Y'all, I'm not gonna be lying, you guys. This is just a little vent. Then I'm about to carry on because I'm upset. The downs of being a content creator, one big down. I sure am about to complain. When you make commentary, you make work. I just made work and it did not save. One downer of being a CC. I am just, I can't say pissed. I'm not, I'm just like, oh, it's just that feeling. Content creators understand. Hey, what's going on, Sparkles Boo? Sparkles, I had just did a video, work. I want to say I worked pretty decent time on it. And all that work is just not there. I had put it on the computer. But sometimes when it comes with Apple, your work gets erased for some reason. I just don't know why it does that. A lot of times when the memory is low, my memory is low. But that was work I just put in as a CC. So all I got is 10 minutes out of almost 30 minutes of work that I worked on. I spent time working on that. Oh, Sparkles, you said salutations. If anybody sees TSW or Cove, please let her know she has money waiting on her. Oh, okay. TSW has money, baby. All right. Hey, Shanice, I am frustrated. I ain't gonna say, man, I'm very frustrated right now because I just did work and it's like not there. I guess I guess you could just say erased. So I'm just frustrated as a CC. Sparkles, you said, "Oh my God, that was horrible." Yeah, you definitely got to do it again. Don't stop the devil. It definitely was. It's the devil is busy. Yeah, wants to stop you. If you could drop the link, I would appreciate it. Oh, okay, boo. Yeah, I'm just discouraged right now. Just like, oh my God, all that work. Shanice, as a content creator, oh, thank you, baby. As a content creator, we, put work into this stuff, and for all that work to just get erased like that, I'm just like, just frustrated. I just have to, I ain't got no choice but to get over it though, because it's no longer there. It's not there. It's like gone. Oh my good, oh Lord, it's Shanice. Oh Lord, oh y'all, look, y'all is I see everybody been just going at it today. I was over there looking at Pastor's Boo, and I said, "Oh my God, the way Pastor and Castro was going at it, that was something else." But yeah, I just wanted to come and just like kind of say that, y'all. It won't this ain't won't no really big thing. I'm just really am frustrated though, because I came out here and I was like, let me go ahead get this done, and now look, you know. Shani, she said it's okay, boo. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm a I guess I hey, got to deal with it some way. At least I got 10 minutes of content. I got 10 minutes of it, but I surely needed more. Oh, thank you, Rico. Happy belated birthday to you too. Yes, we got to show each other love, Rico. Aquarius season. Hey, Queen V. Oh, you know what, Rico? I bet you that has happened to you before too. When I had just did some work as a CC, and it got erased. Like it got like erased. Has that ever happened to you? Like I'm just like so frustrated right now. I had worked on that over uh like 30 to 40 minutes, and I had some good stuff, and all of that got gone. Oh Lord, look, Shani said, "Oh, that was a nice 9.5." Oh, yeah, Rico does. Yes, Rico has a good heart. Sometimes with our as us Aquariuses. Oh, you said how did it get erased? Rico, so you sometimes when you have your computer right, and I went above my memory. Yeah, I did. I did go above my memory, and it'll start up again, and I was like, oh my god. So I had to, with the way my memory is on my like computer, I have to cut the computer all the way off and then cut it back on so that I can start recording again. But in that mistake, I guess, like it erased everything. But I did, I'm like, if it's up there, it usually saves automatically. You know how on these Macs it usually saves automatically, but this time it didn't, and I can't believe that. I was like, oh my god, do you just erase everything? So all I got is 10 freaking minutes. So I guess I don't even know how I'm gonna add on to that. Ugh. So yeah, all I can do is blame myself and just maybe do another one again. Um, but hey, that was a lot of work. So yeah, I am definitely a little frustrated. I'll be over it. Because it has happened before. It's happened before to me. I mean, hey, I've been a CC for over um 4 years now, so it's not like I haven't that stuff hasn't happened before. Mistakes, but sometimes some of these mistakes just be like, damn it. So yeah. Hey, as we grow older, we we tend to get over mistakes that we make. Because hey, we like, hey, we gotta move on. But I am the type that sometimes I do like to vent. I think it's venting is healthy instead of bottle bottle you know making it be bottled up. You said back up on Google Photos. What I do now? Oh yeah, you know what, Rico? The thing about this Mac, um, I got Google Photos too, but it's with the Macs, when your memory is gone, your memory is gone, because I got the highest tier of the cloud storage, but it don't really like it now. I have to, because the videos that I make are longer, so that's my thing. The videos I make are quite long to please my audience, but I might have to I gotta erase more. But I just want to, that hasn't happened to me in a little while, so that's why I'm just like, are you serious? Oh, you said my cloud space with Mac is full too. Oh yeah, Rico. Okay, so yeah, it'll be full. I might have to look into that Google Photos too, though. Hey, lovely, what's up, boo? Yeah, and I have I have a, what's the thing called? Like one of them little black things. Store. I have a storage. I got storage. I need to start erasing a lot though. I got a lot that I need to erase. It shouldn't even be in there. It's been up there for years. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got stuff up there that should have been erased, so that stuff like this won't happen. But shoot, that was a lot of content. I'm probably gonna have to get a drink tonight. to get over that. Shoot. But yeah, y'all, I really wasn't yeah, coming up here, for much else, you know, um, I don't have no beef. I don't have nothing else to say. I'm what's the word? A loss for words. Hey Molly. Oh, I'm glad you came in, Molly. Oh, Molly, I was frustrated because I had just did all this work with my ASMR channel, and all of that work got erased. And it was a decent video too. I better stop thinking about it because it just makes me more frustrated. It was a really good video. And the thing that kills me, well, was I listening to it? Yeah, I was like the video. Well, it's gone now, child. So it's gone. I can't get it back, Molly. So I'm gonna just have to work with what I got and see what I can make out of it. I probably can. I can make something out of it. Hey, the lighting wasn't all that good, anyways. I don't think it wasn't that good. Uh, I tell you, the life of a CC. That's where I'm at. Oh, I might do a documentary. Oh, excuse me. That could be my first documentary. The hard times of a CC. Sometimes your work get erased. If you have a Mac computer, start deleting. Yeah, I can say that. Start deleting so that you won't run into that problem. Yeah. You said, "Oh, that sucks." I remember this podcaster talked about how she got her dream guest, and then she realized the microphone was on mute the entire time. Oh my God. Yeah, Molly, it sucks. Yeah, and see, being an ASMR CC too, like I would do a show. That's something else that has happened to me, and it'll be on mute. Like it won't. But who wants to do that after you done just did it? But I know a lot of times that's what I see a lot of times they'll yeah, they'll do like a voiceover. But yeah, that sucks. If you had that whole thing and then the mic is messed up. No, you know what, Molly? I hear about these people that have these producers and stuff like that. I mean, that would be cool. Yeah, to have like a producer or help, somebody that actually, walks with me and does my videos with me. And I think, they don't charge that much. Maybe one day, if my channel does get bigger, maybe I will, hire a producer. You know what? The thing about the producer thing though, Molly, and I'm sorry if this is gonna be a little shady to some people, but being, over in the V sector area, some of the people be saying they got producers. But you be like, it don't look like you got a producer. I don't see no producer in the way you do your commentary, and the views that you got don't match up to you having no producer. You yell out producer. I've seen, I see some folks there yell out producer. And I'd be like, well, that producer is an imaginary person. But yeah, they definitely have to exist, Molly. So yeah, I'll have to see what like a producer is. But I've seen like somebody was saying they said they had they said they was like, oh yeah, my producer, and I was like, it seems like you do this by yourself, child. Like you don't look like you got nobody helping you. But hey, if they got a producer, they got a producer. But the thing I look at as a producer is somebody that is going to hold my camera, that is going to make sure, like you said, like stuff like that won't happen, as in, your audio going out, or just something straight up getting erased. Lovely, you say, here we go. Listen to that Cat Williams laughing. Oh, you looking at Cat Williams, Lovely. Yeah, so y'all, you know what? I've seen a couple of Cat Williams stuff, and I always thought Cat Williams, he always got that like pimp type look, a pimp. But he was funny in some things, like in what was it called? One Given Sunday. Wasn't that the film? He was funny in that. And then I saw him. He was on a TV sitcom. Yeah, Cat. I don't know. Cat just he always seemed like a little. You know what? Nah, let me. I ain't gonna get into Cat. Um, when he was over there at Shannon Sharp. I was like, okay, yeah, on that. But I just used to feel like anybody that got that pimp type vibe on them, they have a in that perm. He got a perm. I'm not gonna say nothing else, but he got that perm, and you just know, sometimes he has that his with his voice and all of that. But from what he said, Cat, they said Cat is a straight man. I ain't gonna get into Cat. Cat gonna be Cat. But you know what? Those type of men that got those like them perms and stuff. I don't know. They never really. I never like was really attracted to them like that. And then a pimp. You're a pimp, and because it's just like a what's his name, Flavor Flav. Like, don't nobody find Flavor Flav attractive except New York girl. I don't know what she was seeing. New York, what the hell was you seeing, New York? Flavor Flav, girl, no. Look, Shani said I stopped perms years ago. I just don't like a man with a perm like that. I just no. Yeah, like some people like Prince too. They said, some people's like, oh my God, Prince was so fine for the gods. But no. But hey, some women really like Prince, and they like Cat Williams. They don't find it to be feminine. They don't find it to be feminine. But I did, I used to feel like at first, when Cat Williams first came around, I felt like, he did have, certain feminine traits. He goes to show that every man that, has certain feminine traits does not mean that they're gay. Because, he always says he is not gay at all. But hey, some men just say that what goes in the dark. Oh, y'all, we done got into a little bit of a conversation, a little combo. Molly, you said that's why you asked Gucci if he used relaxer. Somebody asked Gucci if he somebody asked Gucci if he had a relaxer. Somebody asked that, yeah. Gucci hair looked like it could have been relaxed. It looked like it could have been relaxed. But, I think he said no, he just was growing it out. Oh, look. Shani said, bro, you better not get a perm now. No, Shani's boo. I better not get no perm. Shoot, my hair be burnt off. You said, oh, okay, Molly. You said Cat doesn't give me that. He's kind of like Prince. Yeah, well, Molly. You sure? Yeah, Prince. Yeah. You remember Prince? Oh yeah, Molly. I know where you're coming from. When I forgot whose panel I was on, but yeah, they did say like, yeah, they was somebody did yell out. Maybe it was Uppity. Somebody yelled out perm though. They did to when we was talking about his hair. I think they was trying to read Gucci. And, it may have been Lemon when we was up there. But I was, we were kind of talking about it. And I just said, he had that nappy type hair that, some Jamaicans may have, but it was that nice, richful, um, kind of nappy that he can definitely, do something with. Yeah, yeah, Shanice. I think somebody else, was asked to. I don't know. He might have cut it by now. He could have cut it. Shoot, them Jamaican men. When is Goosey gonna give us his Jamaican accent? We want Goosey. We want the full-fledged Jamaican accent. Yeah. So y'all, that was it though. I'm feeling better now. I don't have no choice. The video ain't there. I'll make something of it. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Hey, I've already did enough. That channel is growing organically anyway, so it'll be all right. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good night. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end my night though. Oh, Shanice, you say it's time for my trimming. I can't wait. Oh, okay now, baby. Shanice, you said I can't wait, bro. If you gon' have hair, take care of it, love. Yeah, you right, Shanice. Yeah, boo. Yup. I was planning on doing my hair today. I'm gonna do it tomorrow though. I'm gonna get on it. Put my rice water in and what else? Oh, and I've been using the Kamala Rose. I've been using a lot of her products lately. Hey Keisha, what's up, baby? Yeah. Oh, you say it's time for your trimming. Oh, you gonna get a trimble? Yeah, you gotta get. You know what, I got my last trim. You remember it was like, dang, it's been a month. It's already been a month. It might have been 3 weeks ago. I got my last trim. So shoot, I was hoping my hair would be growing. Usually after my first trim, my hair starts, really growing out there. Hopefully soon. I might have to get one more trim. Well, I gotta constantly get them though. I saw a girl today though on a video. She had this real nice long hair, and her mother took her to go get a trim. I said, "Look at this girl's hair. It was serving." Oh, thanks, Shanice. You said trim your hair. You know what? Do you trim your hair, Shanice, or do you get somebody else to do it? With the way I am, I just say I gotta get somebody else because I don't know. Sometimes I be looking in the mirror and I don't know where my hands be at, but I'll cut some else off. How about that? Hey, Petty Mom, what's up, boo? Because you be looking and you gotta really look and be careful. Okay, yeah, you say you go to your hairstylist. I know that's right, Shanice baby. Because sometimes the mirrors play tricks on you. It just does. I be seeing how some people do it though. Um, but you got to be very patient and you got to know what you cut. You know. Oh, okay, Patty. That's Gene Hawk. Oh, okay, boo. Yeah, you know what, Gene always with your avatar. Yeah, I remember it was always that pinkish burgundy color, pink color. Yeah, my boo Gene. Yeah, me either, Shanice. I can't cut my ish. I'm a cut too much. Oh, hey, Queen Tosa. Oh, I love you too, Gene. Yeah, y'all. So, yeah, that's it. I do want to start though. I'm gonna try to start. Um, I'm gonna see about it. You know what? My first, I wanted to be comical documentaries though, like comical ones, like when Fat Babe did hers. That's what my documentary is gonna be. It's just gonna be like a fool. My documentaries, not to take them serious, and it's gonna be on little subjects like that. That like little things that happen to us, um, CCs. Like a video. I'll call it a video fart. That's what that was. A whole freaking video fart. Where you're like, hold on, where the heck happened to my video? Been around the video creation, and I can't find my video. And then I have myself up there in a gray type scene, and like, yeah, my video flashed before my eyes, and then frustration came. I am pissed. Something foolish like that, y'all. Yeah, Shanice. Yeah, boo. Uh huh. It's mess. But yeah, y'all. So I do appreciate y'all though. Now I know who my petty mom. She did tell me though the other day you said you were Gene Hall, but I thought you were talking about something else at the time, boo. Oh, okay, that's good, Keisha. All right, y'all, cool. Yeah. So y'all, that's it. I didn't really kick up too much with the mess. It's just yeah, I did, I heard some crazy stuff though. They say what they say? They said that grown folks trying to flag all the CCs or something crazy like that. Like what? So that he can rebuild the black sector. And that's something big right there. That's big. If that's actually what he is really trying to do, like what? You got time to do all of that? The B sector want the reason that the black sector, don't make as much content like they did. So I don't understand how he coming for for the whole B sector. Like, hey, you over here. Like we've been seeing his worrisome self hitting all these panels, like being 11, being his panel killer self. Just worrisome. So when I heard that, I don't know, maybe somebody lied when they said it, but I know that's what I heard, and that was the craziest thing I heard. That's the thing that made my eyeballs go like, "What?" He said he wanna flag all. What he say? He gonna flag all the CCs or strike them in the B sector so that he can get the black sector to rise again. That damn sure. That can't be true. That's just foolish. A whole lot of work for nothing. And yeah, and then like, but that was, and then you can't, you're not even gonna be able to make it. You know, you ain't gonna be, you are not gonna be able to make it down all the CCs without somebody taking you out. You will be, trust and believe, sir, you're gonna be taken out before then. YouTube ain't gonna let you get away with it trying to take everybody out. They couldn't do that unless you fooking somebody from the YouTube creators. You fooking? Girl, he done went over to YouTube. He fooking one of them rednecks. Is that who it is, DX? Did you get somebody a chocolate candy? Bye. Goodbye. No, you didn't. You ain't gonna be able to do all of that. He just worse them. Shanice, she said, child, ZX goes on links. Yeah, don't he feels gets numbers. Just be careful on trigger words too. Yeah, so yeah, they say he going around everybody's to everybody's channels and looking for that trigger words and other foolishness. Hey, Baba, you said, hey, Ro. So y'all going to be dummies and sit back and let him? No, no, Baba. You mean start getting him, strike him and stuff. I don't be striking nobody though, Baba. I try not to take stuff serious like that over here. I'm not getting into all of that striking and flagging. I never started it, so I might as well not even participate. It ain't no point. The only person, you know what I'm saying, that I ever felt like that hurt me enough to want the flag was Stump Down. I'll say that. You know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like he was the one, heck yeah. But I won't doing these like quote unquote, all these flag after flag after flag. No. When Stump Down used to use my stuff, I would flag him one time and that was it. I won't doing I ain't know all that. These people be flagging and flagging and flagging. I'm not spending all that time flagging somebody up here. I did one flag because I'll say this bitch is over here and he refuses to stop using my stuff. Leave my stuff alone. Ugly. And I told them, but that was it. It ain't really get them. It didn't get me nowhere. I never got nobody's video removed. But heck yeah, I did. Let's see. Yeah, that's right, Shanice. Thank you, boo. Yeah, why they gotta be dummies? Because we don't want to go around and doing what that crap that he's doing, flagging and he loves to what's that word? Strike. He loves to get somebody with a strike. Yeah, Shanice, you said he went on all these people's links. Now it's a problem. I'm not a fan, but y'all wasn't doing this for others. Yeah. Oh Lord, not a public defender. But they want, I guess, yeah, a lot. I'm hearing a lot of that, the sector come together. I've been hearing a lot of that kind of, or you need to be protecting this person that's going after this one. It's a lot of that going on right now. So, but they were just talking about, people need to be more by themselves. So it's a lot of carrying on. Because I did, people were just saying, it was like, yeah, people need to start being more by themselves. All of this, um, gotta have, people on a panel and all of this. I don't, what people want is apparently not what they're gonna get. Oh, hey, Trish, what's up, boo? Oh, I bet Trish know about this. Trish does a lot of late night documentaries. Trish, I know you had a night where some of your stuff got erased, and that's what happened to me tonight, Trish. Oh, okay, Shanice. You said have a good night, Roro. Oh yeah, you did. Oh, Shanice, I was looking for you too. Yes, Shanice. Pizza definitely. She did help me to feel better. She did, boo. I wish you didn't miss us. Oh, but thank you, baby. You have a good night too. You know what, Trish? Because I was in there, I was doing my thing, and then my memory went out. I thought I was good because I had just erased, I feel like, a pretty decent video of content. But I guess you know, it didn't it wasn't enough because the video got cut. So I thought it saved it. You normally, iMovie saves your stuff, but I went on, turned my computer off in that moment, and not being smart, I turned the computer off and I turned it back on, thinking that my content was still going to be there, and it was gone. It was gone like been around the world and yang yang yang. I can't find my baby that I just created. Okay, I don't know why. Oh no, yes I do. I know why. Because I fooped up. I fooped up, Trish. Girl, I need to sing that song, girl. Hold on, I need some sad songs. Where my Drake at? I got a Drake song that I was just listening to. The one he got Jay-Z up there. What's it called? All My Love. All Love or something. I'm going to listen to that. I need to go carry my herbs to the gym. Trish, I need to go to the gym booth. I ain't been having no energy lately. Oh, look, Trish said. Oh, Shanice, you said I went to dinner and came home tired. Next time, hun. Oh, okay, baby. Oh, I'm glad you had a good dinner though, boo. Yeah, good Valentine's Day dinner. Trish, you said, do you want to drag me to feel better? I don't know, Trish. You know what, boo? I don't think that, yeah, this time I don't think if I drag you, baby, I don't know if that's gonna help. Trish, this isn't a good time, Trish. I gotta be in a happy mood to drag you, Trish. I like to be happy and drag Trish. You know I love Trish. When I got me a good piece of dark chocolate, I'm in heaven. So that's when I love to drag my Trish. You know, when I'm over here sad. Okay, well, frustrated. When I'm frustrated, where is the thrill of dragging Trish? I need to drag somebody that I'm really mad at, Trish. I gotta drag, somebody just that's been getting on my nerves. I got somebody in mind now, but no, they said that's one of the ones that we gotta kill off. I'm gonna just let them die off. Oh, I can't really be saying that word. Oh, hold on, I done said a trigger word. Hold on. Alert, alert. We got folks lurking around here. Erase everything I just said. Casket ready. Some folks have been thrown in the casket and they closed it. They gotta go to the spot to go and buy a plate in the cemetery. That's one of the people so that I want to kind of get on I want to turn their casket, but I ain't gonna do it. Uh-uh. Oh, hey, Shauna, what's up, my boo? Hey, boo, I hope you're having a good night. Oh, look, Chinese getting Trish. Oh, Trish, you said I never get to have fun. Yeah, Trish, we were gonna have fun. We were gonna have fun the other night, Trish, but the other night you weren't really feeling it. Oh, I gotta watch your video too, Trish. I gotta catch up. I saw you had made a Valentine's Day video. Oh, I want to see that. Yeah, because I love your original content. Trish, you actually got me on trying to do more original content though. Like when you do your TikTok videos, I really do care for those, Trish. Because I'm like, oh, Trish is doing something different with her StreamYard. I like the way that you do your different content. A lot of people don't know how to do that without, getting flagged or getting their screen taken down. And I never seen you get your screen taken down. Hey, what's up, Trademark? Oh, Trademark, I'm doing okay now. Yeah, when I first started this live, I was frustrated as hell because I had erased some content by mistake. And you know how that can be as a CC after you done put some hard work into it and it's gone. But hey, I got 10 minutes of it. So I'm gonna just try to make the most of it. Oh, I'm glad you are, Shanice. Yeah, I'm okay now. I'm just, now that I'm just kind of talking with everybody, I feel a lot better. Um, Shanice and Molly came in. They kind of helped me, got me back on. Hey, Ro, it's gonna be all right. You will live to make another video tomorrow. Or, whenever. Make some more content. Suck it. See, Trish gonna tell me, suck it up. And what's another one that they say? Get over it. But she hasn't gave me no tough love today though. Trisha hasn't gave me no tough love. She gave me premises to drag her. So Trisha was just trying to help. I appreciate y'all not giving me the tough love tonight though. Thank you so much. Because anytime you get frustrated, you feel a little hurt, you start thinking about some of these folks out here that's been dragging you. And you like, hold on, the hurt comes in, the hurt. But you just got to move forward, and you got to think about, that good old ignore. That ignore works, baby. It does. But yeah, overall, I did. I just kind of talked about that. Well, I'm gonna just discuss this a little bit too, y'all, because I am, maybe a little bit of mess will help me. So and Trish likes Resto too. Me and Trish we like Resto. Now that stuff that happened though, now Resto, that guy Kev, I don't know. I went on his channel. His channel is a mess. And I want to know that question too. He was saying, because he kept on saying ninja, 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 ninja. He was saying that all on Resto's Live. And if you look at him, because I went to his channel before he started doing all that. I see him over there then start deleting or putting stuff on private, because I guess he ain't trying to get ox. He ain't trying to get ox, but they already on him. But what I was looking at, I mean, I saw what King Roman said today. I was like, is he? I don't know about him being black. I really don't. Like, when I looked at him, he looks like he kept saying he was light skinned, but you look at them army photos and you be like, hold on, he look like he a Latino. But he kept yelling out light skin. He looked a little pale with all that ninja. All that ninja he was saying a whole lot of ninja. And then I was catching on to that too. Like the way he was talking, I said, You know, the way he was, you know how a light skinned ninja talks. Okay, he ain't got no hood in him or nothing. And then I also saw this. Now, I ain't saying, if somebody felt bad about it, but he did have a Charlie Kirk post up where he was like saying, "Oh my God, rest in peace, Charlie Kirk." I ain't saying that the man should have passed away or got killed, but it was definitely given the other side of Candace Owens. I'm just talking. Did you see it, y'all? I said, hold on. So yeah, they was talking about doxing them. That's all I know. Um, and he is definitely going. It seemed like he going into hiding and definitely apologizing. Like he didn't know what he was saying. So what was he on? Was the ninja on? Was he on? Oh no, I shouldn't. Until we're and it's allegedly a ninja. But until we know, what was you smoking? What was you smoking? Because he act like he said none of that. It was so weird. He was like, yeah, man, I don't know what got into me. What? What was it? Yeah, we don't know what the hell got into you too for you just to go off like that. It's the politics. Oh, okay. I guess the politics makes people just go crazy and lose it. But yeah, that was definitely interesting. They said all of that happened from disagreements on politics. Um, Trish, that might be a good, even though I know it made that could be a good little video for you to make, Trish. If I don't know, maybe your Valentine's Day video was about that though. O'Malley, you said I think they do that politics stuff for attention and rage baiting. Yeah, Molly, that could absolutely be true because because I went over there and I listened to like uh Resto's commentary, and for him to just be going off like that, and then that guy Kev was just like going crazy, and I'm like, huh? And then for you to come back and to feel so bad about it, like, oh my God, yeah, I don't know why I act like that. Like what? You can tell they're not from around, this sector like that. And then I think he was trying to give up cash apps so oh my God, please don't do something. When you start cussing somebody out like that, you better be prepared for them to start coming after your information. I'm just saying, hey Rico, what's going on? Hey there. My Rico Stacks. Oh yeah, Shauna, you said, oh yes. They don't let me say it at all. Okay, even though it's part of my everyday vocabulary when I'm offline and with fam. Ooh. You said I was predominantly raised by my black side of the fam. Yeah, you know what, Shauna, that's understandable. See the thing that I was looking at that guy and I'm just like it just his whole his whole mannerism though was just like it was something about it. And then for him to be kind of all that, like seem like he's nervous and scared of being oxed. I'm like, oh, they gonna find something up in there. Cause I could have sworn I heard him say, I thought he said he was trying to say that both of his parents was black and that he was light skinned. And he was like, yeah, and I'm just like, why are you trying to prove yourself a little bit too much here, sir? What's going on? And then all of a sudden, oh, y'all, I don't know what happened. He act like he just woke up. For real, he act like he had just woke up. Because when I saw him, because I saw the Vegas commentary, I saw the Vegas commentary and the videos, and Kev did not seem like that. Like, he seemed to be a quiet giant, but for him to come out here like the Red Hulk, giving every bit of the Red Hulk, getting red, literally getting red. But you light skin though, but you getting red like that. Look here, light skinned ninjas, when they mad, they don't get red like that. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to come out with that little bit of commentary. I don't know what's going to become of it. Shauna, I don't know what's going to become of it though. I don't know what started it. I'm gonna tell you, I didn't really see exactly what happened at Lady Nika's that actually, started this outburst. But from what I have known of Resto, he can be quite on the debate type side of things. But for it to go left like that, and for all that, she be this, be that, all of that over politics, you just like that, man. I'm like, that was wild. To start all that mess. And then, for him to always say that he is not in the beef sector and he's not trying to beef. But it definitely didn't look like that on that live. Even his twin called it out. But it's enough of that, though. I guess it'll be what it's gonna be. But it don't look like it's over for you two gentlemen. It doesn't look like it's over. Y'all done effed up, as they say. So we'll be seeing eventually, I think, what's gonna happen. All I can tell you is fight back. Fight back. You better fight back. But I doubt they will, though. Oh yeah, they was calling them restroom. I was like, oh my God. Oh, you say it has not changed since it happened and it never. Yeah, I mean, I think I heard him say he wasn't going to take the video down. Oh, Shanice, you say, you were kind of mad at something too? Yeah, I saw. Oh my God, they done stuck him in a public facility. They done put his name with that. But I knew, this atmosphere was not for Resto though, because I kind of know his personality on a level, and sometimes this stuff can be too much for him. It's a couple of people over here where this stuff can be too much, and they know themselves enough to know, like, oh, I'm gonna just go all the way off. So I do I know, how Resto is. On that note, I feel like, but you can't let politics make you lose your self-control. Oh, look, Trish ain't never said, oh, really, Trish? Now, when Trish say that, it's something serious. She said, ooh, F Resto. Because, me and Trish had a pretty good rapport with him. Oh, Trish said, not my brand. She said, you won't damage she said, look, you won't damage my brand. I'm going to have to just kick you to the curb. Not this time. Oh, okay. Look, Rico. Okay, Rico. Look, another opinion. She said, yeah, he got his own style. He's cool. Yeah, I just mm, yeah. I have always had a good rapport with Resto too. Oh, you said I type. Oh Lord, a restroom in Lady Nika's chat, and Uppity said on panel. Oh, and now everyone is calling him. Oh my God. Oh, okay, Shauna. So you said you think that's that's where it came from. Oh my God, boo. Hey, Black Pearl. What's up, boo? Oh Lord, boo. Yeah, that's what they calling him, babe. Oh, okay. You say you wanted it to be documented that you said it first. Yeah, I don't know, how much if he's gonna get more into everything, after the divorce and all of that. Oh, you say you being petty about it too. Oh Lord. Yeah. He a lot of times, yeah, I guess those politics just take you there. Oh yeah, Rico, him and Pizarro end up getting divorced. Yeah, their online coupleship is done because of the situation. Yeah, Shauna, I try to be in that space too. Boo. Yeah, like you're not wanting bad for nobody. I mean, I ain't gonna tell you at times that I don't don't really, certain things. I'm like, okay, when something happened to some to someone, but nothing that's like real type of, a detriment. Um, but sometimes some of these folks do a lot. But this one right here, I feel like even I need I need to see it all the way to see exactly, but I feel like if it was about politics, that it could be kind of hey, it could be kind of categorized. Oh, if I can say it, like it could basically be put under the table. I'm gonna just say it. It could have been put under the table, to say, okay, you cuss me out. It's politics. I really don't like your way about going to things about politics, but I guess I can let this one slide because it ain't like you just. But it was a lot of disrespect. It was a lot of disrespect. Um, it got ugly. It did. Hey, the bushes. What's up, baby? Oh yeah, baby. You say yes. I'm human. Absolutely, Shauna. Yeah, and sometimes my petty personality comes out to take the divines. Did I say it right? And she is nasty. Oh, right now, babe. When she gets going, and I am pretty good at keeping her at bay. That's good. See, yes, your self control, Shauna. I'm glad to hear you can, keep that stuff under wraps. I try to keep mines too, but like you said, I definitely slip up at times. Yeah, Rico. Yeah, yeah, Pazar and Resto broke up. Hey there, that's 504 girl. What's up, my boo? Yeah, they are no more. Um, yeah, since that situation. Because I'm hearing it happen. So it happened at Lady Nika's, and see the thing that I think because she had to private it, so I guess it was triggered. It was definitely trigger words happening. I don't know if they all came. Apparently, they did though. I guess it was certain talk in the chat, and then it was about certain things about the politics, and then it got carried on in the chat. And I guess maybe Resto maybe hit the link, and then KL too, and it just was like saying a lot. Oh, okay, Rico, you say you're still not shocked about it. Yeah, I mean, I can say I definitely it caught me by surprise though, because I would have never thought, that something like that would have happened in that manner. But hey, I guess uh when you have difference of opinion, a lot of the people that Resto hangs with are people that are quite different from the people over here. I mean, I saw somebody over there, like I be like, Resto, you better be careful with your channel and these people, because I know there's one guy, he got a picture of what, like I saw a gorilla and the peen is like dangling. I said, oh my God, you gonna put that on your channel? Like, somebody could get your channel for that. Who is this man up here with this very um parental discretion avatar? Like, what the heck going on with that avatar? That's an inappropriate avatar. Over there got Donkey Kong with that mess out. That's yeah, it ain't it, Rico? Yeah, I'm sorry. That is. Wait, you got all these men up here. They say they straight, and in that you got a man. They got this. Like, y'all ain't feeling some type of way with this big old huge Hulk man, and then the peen is that's ridiculous. You don't get your Donkey Kong earth up out of it. Like, what's going on? And you up here talking about how y'all the manliest of men. No, you need to get that ninja up off of here. You better be P hit you right in the face. I can't do it, y'all. I'm sorry. Prototype ish. What's going on, baby? Oh Lord, y'all done dropped down the clouds. Catherine, hey boo, hey baby. Yeah. Boo, yeah, Catherine. You said nope. I am on my way to sleep. Yeah, Catherine, baby, I'm about to get me some shut eye too, y'all. This was fun. But look at Rico said, you like you you like what you like. You like what you like. Rico, but I was just like, this is too much. Y'all up here, all these men up there, all the men was up there. And then you got that avatar. It's with the sun out. It was just too much. It's Resto, check that. You need to check it. You need to check that. Tell that man to change it. He gonna mess y'all channel up. It's just them folks that he got over there. They just got them odd people over there. So I mean, you knew something was gonna happen. Yeah, Shauna. Absolutely, boo. Yeah, you walk in the chat, get knocked in the head. That's offensive. That's the most offensive thing. Get knocked in the head with that mess. That don't make no sense. Yeah, that's true. That's true though, Rico. Ooh. You said I am awake because I haven't laid down yet. Oh, okay, Catherine. Yeah, y'all, it is. It's getting kind of late on this Sunday night. Well, I guess Monday morning now. Can I get a warning? Hold on, alert. Mature audiences. Yeah, it's definitely mature audiences. But I'm sure those men won't really ready for that one. Uh-uh. And for what? For what? What are you trying? What are you doing with that mess? It's very questionable. If whoever that man is that owns that avatar, I'm like, what is this supposed to be your Get your manhood on the table? Uh-huh. You're questioned, sir. You are questioned. Oh, Rico, you said they used to it. Yeah, I would think so by now. Oh yeah, trademark. Yep. Well, I know. Yeah, I am. I know some people though. They were saying they have work tomorrow. Though I know. Oh, okay, Sean. Oh, Shauna, you say you gotta try again in a few, or to get you some rest. Yeah. So y'all, I mean, that's it though. That was just a little bit of commentary that I had. Yeah. Guess we gonna see though. Yeah, what goes on. I mean, cause hey, I know I've had times where I've had you just get triggered by a certain subject, and then you have your rant. So at this time, I felt like Resto and them end up having their rant, and it went way left. Sometimes people know how to turn it back around though. They can turn it. Um, I don't know, but I think he's done all the fixing that he can do with those people that he has actually caused this uh situation with. So yeah, we'll see. Oh, okay. Oh, Rico, you said it's been lame in the B sector. Not a lot going on, Rico. No, we haven't had. Well, it's definitely stuff out there. It is, but I don't know. I just think when it comes to all that flagging and all of that um striking is causing a lot of the CCs to no longer want to create content and try to do other things. And then it's like it's not stopping to talk about it, is not going away. Like it's so many people that are like, oh, like that's why I brought that subject up. That's the thing that stuck out when they were saying ZX was stating, "Oh, I'm about to take everybody out." And hey, he's not even B sector. So yeah, it's wild. Oh no. You know what, Rico? Yeah, I'm glad you asked me that, Boo. No, I don't think the B sector is dead because I wouldn't be feeling some type of way right now. About somebody. Anytime a drag happens, the beef sector ain't going nowhere. Anytime you can hear you listening and you reacting, anytime you can listen and you react, something is pumping. The heart is definitely harding. Okay, because yeah, today I I was listening today. I'm like, oh, look at this. Oh, this person getting dragged. Anytime somebody can get dragged, it's still going. No way, no how, nope. It ain't gone until until everybody's on ignore. That's when it's gonna be something to worry about. all these any a community board, all these community boards with all this mess on them, and a beef sector ain't die. Yeah, so that's definitely my opinion on that. Everybody's to the people that say the beef sector is deceased. I don't believe it 1 second. It's definitely pumping. I think it's pumping stronger than a lot of our hearts over here. Some of us will be gone. Well, definitely, yeah. Some of us definitely will be gone. Um, Before everybody goes on ignore. When everybody goes on ignore, that's when it's gone. But as long as we feeling some type of way, hey, when somebody out here talking junk about you, it's still breathing. Oh, you're welcome, Prototype. I'm glad I could. Yeah, see y'all, this is where I want my lives to really be at. Um, channeling in on that. Who was I listening to earlier? Oh yeah, Hershey. Hershey was giving out some info earlier, y'all. Yeah, y'all should have heard her. She was saying to be more on the positive side of things. I said, hold on, not Hershey. Not the one that said meet me outside. Yeah, she was over there, y'all. Oh, you said you said that means it's okay, not consistently moving. I think it is though, Rico. Like actually, I think it's like moving. Yeah, I don't think that it's not moving around because, um, I think it's on a constant route. It may not be in a route that looks, charming or uh like an attractive route to a lot of us because of all this, crazy carrying on that's happening. But it's on an ugly route. But a lot of times that's when you got to do more searching for what you kind of like in this whole area. That's kind of because a lot of times I got to keep searching. Like I'm like, oh, I don't like this. Ugh, I don't like that. But I'll eventually find something where I can channel in on, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like, oh, okay. I can like, all right, this drag right here, I can kind of get with that. That's when you got to start kind of looking at certain people that you don't always like. Well, sometimes if you don't like them, if you don't like them, you ain't gonna go over there. If they done did something to you. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Oh, you said, do you think the B sector is laughable at this point with how everything is going? Oh no, you know what, Rico? Some of the stuff I don't find uh laughable. I don't find I don't find entertaining. So no, if it was laughable, I would love it. That's why I like the laughable stuff. Um, when I'm not laughing, that's when it's like done for me. It's already hard enough for me to find the stuff that I do think is laughable because it's a very thin line between um downright mean from something that you can find entertaining. So that's already been kind of like, when it comes to me finding something that I can really laugh at over here, it's already like a diamond in the rut. It's a diamond in the rut for me. But yeah, I mean, I can find it. At times I can find it. Yeah, it's all about certain. It's about certain people now. I put like it's about the individuals that can get you into that mode because it's people over here that I like, but sometimes the way they are so much of like a frenemy type thing that I just can't stand it. You know, that I'm just like, ugh, because they run into being into that frenemy. That's where a lot of people are running at now. But usually they'll change it up, you know. But yeah, it's that's definitely it. When you know, when mother said, that's one thing I can say. Mother knows a lot about this area. He does. He know, like at first, you know, I used to always think like, hey, who is he? You know, he don't know nothing about like, but no, he do. I do kind of realize what he's because when he said frenemies, that's exactly what this where this sector is at. Like a lot of where it's at, and sometimes I don't like it about that whole frenemy thing on because some people that's where they play at now. Like that's where their whole mindset is to be in that frenemies mode, and you already know it's fake. That's it's fake. But I gotta think sometimes because certain people they at least let you know. They be like, I am fake. So I guess that you get that's the way you can find the funny in it. But it's yeah, it's a mess. You said laughable as in Lemon can't keep a channel these days. They flagging and striking more and more. Oh, okay, yeah, and cuddles have to be controlled. Oh, and subbies have to be controlled. Yeah, that's not. Oh no. Yeah, that's not the stuff. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, so you, yeah, I see. So your laughable is just is the way it makes you feel in the dumps. It makes you feel like, oh, you know it that's instant suction of the fun right there. If you like the person, you know, if you like them, I guess that's laughable. You know, if you even like them, because I'm like, okay, I don't think that's the first route or the last route. You know, just the straight up first route to take is I'm about to take your channel. You know, no, but it's just a mess. It goes to show that you know people have been beefing for way too long, and you know it may not be for everybody. Yeah, yeah, Rico, that's right. On the frenemies, well, some people create their plays around you know you know being a frenemy or frenemy territory. You know, sometimes they do it because it makes them feel better, not to like not can't stand somebody. That's what I've you know seen. But I mean, you know, a lot of the CCs that you know that do it is. But I see what you mean, Rico. Like it's definitely um it's making me fade more and more into not really not liking it when you know somebody just instantly makes up because you know it just looks fake. You know when they're fighting and it looks like it's so real. Like oh okay, they really don't like each other. Then all of a sudden they make up. And I've noticed that those are the CCs that I have not really been engaging with lately. Like I haven't really wanted to go and watch their channels. Yeah. So that's it though. I mean, I won't really trying to get too deep into that because it's a deep subject. It really is. It's a deep subject. But I don't think it's dead though. It's definitely not dead. If you out here doing your own thing, just that can, keep something alive. Oh, okay. You said I'm realistic, bro. Oh, okay. And I appreciate your honesty. Oh, thank you. Oh, you said, oh, that's not even valuable anymore. Valid. Well, I guess we'll see though, where everything is headed. But yeah, if the more and more I hear that though, the more and more I hear about people trying to, just take people out of YouTube. First of all, it don't sound too good. Who was I listening to? I was listening to somebody that was, basically trying to talk about you know what? Yeah, go ahead and, make your channel and you can get monetized. That really don't make it sound too good when you hearing about folks getting flagged off their, daggone channel and strike to hell. That don't make it sound pleasurable to create a channel over here. Like put in work for all that to be gone. Cause you don't know what type of CC you about to come out in a beef sector or, in beef. You just may be that one that is on the tip of the iceberg, where they like, oh hell no, I'm about to take you the hell out of here. So I mean, it doesn't sound appetizing, does it? To come out here and make your channel, cuss somebody out, and then you cussed out the wrong person. Somebody that likes to do what? Fight dirty. They want to fight dirty. They lied. Oh, they lied to you. They lied to you. Well, guess what? They may have lied to you. And in the process, your channel is gone. Look at all the hard work that we've lost over the years. Look at all that hard work that people done put into documentaries. So I mean that's just it. You gotta know, I feel like where you at. Either you gotta know where you at or you gotta know what you're doing over here. I try my best to kind of know where I'm at, but I still definitely a lot of times don't know really what the hell I'm doing. But I do try to realize like, oh, I'm here. All right, I'm here. That's what's kind of making me, I'll say, kind of hold on. But the more and more I do realize that I'm here, I do realize that it's just going to be certain things that I'm not going to be able to do. And I don't need to force myself into doing it because I'm going to really, really F up. I know that I know I will really F up. So it's about self-control. Because you notice, I'm going to just leave it at this right here. You notice that it's been like real wild and like why certain people just go all the way off. And I want to say that, won't that the reason where rest on them? It's then somebody get taken off the panel or something like that. And people are just not being able to take that. Like it's strange because I feel like that's one of the least things that it seems like would piss somebody off. But that has been really pissing people off lately, being relieved from a panel or being told that they have to stop talking and let somebody else talk. that has been making people really lose their minds, and you know, flag strike, all that other crazy stuff, expose. It's been leading to that lately, and I feel like that's why people are saying that the beef sector is, you know, passing away. Yep. So yeah, what let that with that being said, y'all, I'm glad I was just able to come and just say that a little bit, touch on those. I appreciate you too, Rico. You said all, and Trish speaks to everybody. Then the MFers that actually be in her chat. Oh no, you said still F with Trish though. Oh, you know our Trish now. Our Trish is a particular content creator. She's a very particular content creator, and she says she is going to get her point across, whether you like it or not. She said, "Don't be a damn zombie." All right, Trish. Trish, I still have not seen you with no shades from the Matrix, though, boo. I don't. You say, hold on. You say it's outside the Matrix. Trish, go and watch the Matrix movie. When are we gonna get a Trish Reloaded? Trish, do you even know what the Matrix is about? All right, then, boo. Oh yeah, see, look, I know that's right, Rico. All right, well, yeah, I'll be talking with y'all later, though. Thank you for joining me. At first, this was a little rant, and we just got into a little bit of commentary. That's it. Nothing on the extreme. Okay, we're gonna do Lyrica tonight. Thank y'all for putting me in a better mood. My content is erased, but I did. Hey, what? I got a little bit. I got 10 minutes. And hey, I made a little bit of content tonight. You know what I'm saying? I made some content, so I made up for it. I made up for it on this channel. I thank y'all. Yeah. Oh, yes, it was good talking with you too, Shauna. Thank you for joining me, boo. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, I appreciate your company as well. All right, y'all have a good night. All right, my Rico and Shauna. Oh, you said you definitely keep me company, and I appreciate that for sure. Oh, good night, boo.